Episode 10. At the end of love and conflict. The next morning, Mary woke up caught between a heavy sense of guilt and an overwhelming longing for Jack. Bill was getting ready for work, smiling gently as usual. That smile further unsettled Mary's heart. "Have a good day, Mary." Bill kissed her lightly on the forehead before leaving the house. Watching his back as he left, Mary whispered, "I'm sorry," in her heart. All day long, Mary waited for a reply from Jack. By evening, no message had arrived, and her anxiety only grew. When Bill came home that night, she stopped preparing dinner and smiled at him. "Bill, I need to talk to you about something." Bill looked at her with a surprised expression but nodded gently. "Of course, I'll listen to anything you have to say." Taking a deep breath and summoning her courage, Mary continued, "Bill, I truly love you. But recently, I reunited with Jack, and it's made me think about a lot of things." Bill looked at her with a bit of confusion, but his kindness remained unchanged. "I see. Thank you for telling me, Mary. No matter what happens to our relationship, your happiness is the most important thing." That night, Mary decided to tell Bill everything. She spoke about her feelings for Jack, the excitement of their reunion, and her own inner turmoil. Bill listened seriously, trying to understand her feelings. The next day, Mary went to a cafe to meet Jack. She felt that everything was progressing naturally. Jack was already waiting at the entrance of the cafe. "Mary, thank you for coming." Jack greeted her with a gentle smile. They sat at a quiet table in the back of the cafe, once again engrossed in each other's stories. Mary's heart was enveloped in Jack's kindness and warmth, and she felt certain that everything was the right choice. "Jack, I want to be with you," Mary said, tears welling up in her eyes. Jack looked surprised but gradually smiled. "Mary, I want to be with you too. I'll go anywhere to make you happy." That night, Mary returned home, waiting to have one last talk with Bill. Bill listened quietly and finally took a deep breath. "Mary, I understand your feelings well. I wish you happiness. I'll find my own path too." Tears streaming down her face, Mary thanked Bill. "Bill, thank you. Truly, thank you. I'll never forget your kindness." The next day, Mary and Jack held hands, preparing to set off for a new place. Filled with hope for their new life, they began to walk toward their new future. However, the story took an unexpected turn here. On their way to the new place, Mary received an email on her phone. It was from Bill, filled with his thoughtful message. "Mary, I wish you happiness with Jack. But there's something else I need to tell you. I, too, was conflicted about our relationship. Even before you reunited with Jack, I had been in contact with an old flame. I was also uncertain before you made your decision. So, I can't blame you. I think it's best for both of us to walk new paths." Mary felt a strange sense of relief amid her surprise. Knowing that Bill had also been struggling with similar feelings allowed her to bring closure in her heart. Arriving at the new place with Jack, Mary resolved to put all her effort into starting a new life with him. With memories of the past, a new life began. Mary and Jack held hands, writing their own story. In their new daily life, their hands naturally touched, Mary's heart raced, and she felt Jack's warmth. Their hearts united, and with each touch, their love deepened.